here. I really need a tan. I look like Edward Cullen. I don't know why I look so pale. This is ridiculous. Oops. Come on.
Hey guys, so today's video is going to be the beauty things that I suck at tag. I've seen a few people on YouTube do this, and I think it's really funny to see what kind of things people aren't overly that great at when it comes to beauty related things. So yeah, I've written down a list of the things on my phone just so I remember them, and let's just get started on the things that I suck at in beauty. So the first thing is liquid eyeliner. I'm terrible at liquid eyeliner in my opinion, especially if it's like a cat eye, like a winged out effect, but just in general, it doesn't matter whether it's a winged out effect or whether it's just lining my lash line with liquid eyeliner. It goes everywhere. Like I have it up here, it smudges everywhere. I always have like an uneven line. I have, you know, dots up here where I've accidentally like smudged it, and I have this thing where whenever I apply liquid eyeliner I always blink while I'm applying it, so then it just kind of like smudges and goes everywhere. I'm just really terrible at doing it. It's why I stick to gel like or cream eyeliner with a brush, just because it's so much easier to apply on. But yeah, liquid eyeliner is just a mess for me. I must just have like a really unsteady hand. I have no idea. So the next thing that I am pretty bad at beauty-wise is actually applying mascara, and I know that most people would say that this is just a really easy thing to do, like how hard is it to just, you know, brush a wand over your eyelashes, but I always just find that I either apply way too much and it gets clumpy, or I'll apply it and then I'll accidentally like my hand will slip or something like that, and it'll go in like the corner of my eye and I'll get like a black dot. It just looks hideous. And another thing that I do with mascara is whenever I'm like putting the wand back into the bottle, I always like, I'm never looking when I put the wand back into the bottle. I'll put it back in, it'll slip and go like somewhere on my hand here, so I'll have like a massive like clump of mascara on my hand. It's just like really terrible. I think I must have this thing with like black liquids, like liquid eyeliner, black mascara, like it just goes everywhere, and I just always tend to get it up here. My lashes are like pretty long, so naturally they hit the top of my eye, and I always get like black dots. But yeah, really bad at applying mascara. Sometimes I always end up like getting it in here. I don't know how, it just always smudges, and then I don't know, it's a disaster sometimes. Another thing with the eyes is false eyelashes. I don't think that I have ever applied a pair of false eyelashes in my entire life. I actually bought a pair like not that long ago, which I didn't actually end up wearing, but I tried to put them on with like tweezers, with my fingers. Cannot do it for the life of me. I cannot get them close enough to my lash line. And then it's not like the glue goes everywhere, but I just can't get them close enough to my lash line. They always end up like right here, like really attractive looking, and it just looks absolutely terrible. So not a fan of false eyelashes. My lashes, as I said, are pretty long, and I always find that even with like really natural looking false eyelashes, they just, I don't know, false eyelashes make me look weird. Like it makes me look like I just have like super dramatic, like really fake eyelashes. As much as that sounds funny, because it's like false eyelashes, they're meant to kind of look fake, but as I said, even with natural ones, they just look really over the top for me. But yeah, always get them up here, like sitting right here, not where it's meant to be. Next off is contouring. I don't ever bother contouring because I must do it wrong. I don't know. I mean, I always apply it, you know, there, but as you can see, when I suck my face in, like you can't even really tell where my cheekbones are. I just have non-existent cheekbones, or hollows of my cheeks. They're non-existent. I can feel them, but whenever I try and contour, it just looks kind of weird. I'm not saying like I get it all the way down here and stuff like that, but it just never does anything for me, which kind of makes me think that I do it wrong, because obviously contouring is meant to like slim your face and really define your cheeks, even though I have a pretty like slim face already. But yeah, I just always look weird with contour, so I never bother doing it, and I just hate doing it. I always get it wrong and it never works out for me, so contouring is one thing that I suck at. Another thing which is a pretty easy thing for most people, but applying lip gloss, I'm not wearing lip gloss right now, but applying lip gloss for me is just like, oh my god. I always tend to like, even though I think I'm applying like a small amount, I think I always tend to apply too much, and then I'll rub my lips together like this, and it'll just get really gloopy, and then like some of it'll be here, and then I'll have some down here, and I don't know, it's just, it goes so wrong sometimes, like especially if it's a really pigmented lip gloss. Like I just apply a really small amount, it'll just be gloopy in some areas. Like, not a fan of applying lip gloss. I must just not have a very good like hand coordination to know where to put it, because yeah, it just ends up all around here. And actually staying on the line of lip gloss is lip liner. With some lip liners I'm okay, like if it's a color like this or like a nude color, but if it's like a red lip liner, oh my god, I cannot line my lips with like a red lip liner or anything for the life of me. As I said, it always ends up down here. I can never keep it like on the shape of my lips. Like I don't know, I can't do it. Like I always, will sit there so steadily trying to line it, and then it'll just like be down here, and I'll like walk my hand and it'll go down there. So not a fan of dark lip liner or lip gloss. And then another thing that I'm not very good at is painting my nails. I always try and use like a thin coat of nail polish and then go over it again if it needs, like if it's not as opaque. But one thing that I always find, which didn't actually happen to me this morning when I painted my nails, but I'll paint my nails, I'll let them dry for a certain amount of time, and I'll touch them, I'll think, yep, that's fine, and then I'll go and do something, and I'll bang my nail on something, and I'll look at it, and all the nail polish is like gloopy, and like, there's like indentations in it, or I'll like put in my hair, and then I'll get like a little hairline on my nail. Like, it's just terrible, and I actually have to sit there like taking my nail polish off. It's what happened to me last night. I was painting my nails, and then like I mustn't have left them to dry for that long. They got like really gloopy. I must have put like 10 coats of the nail polish on, it must seem. And then I stood there like with my fan, like drying them, went away, did something, came back, and they had literally just all had like little gloopy indentations in them. So I literally have to sit there for ages. I do say it's not entirely my fault, because I do have acrylic nails, and I think acrylic nails are way harder to dry, and I don't think the nail polish sticks to them as well as like a natural nail, so it is a little bit difficult for them to like dry quick, and to not get that gloopiness going on, because they are fake and made of plastic. But not a fan of painting my nails all the time. Like, I paint them so much, but it's just so annoying having to sit there waiting for them to dry, and then worrying about going and doing something, and then like trying to take the nail polish off, and then it all comes off all gloopy. And then another thing that I'm really quite bad at is washing my makeup brushes. I don't know when I washed my makeup brushes last, like months ago. I try not to wash like my eye makeup brushes, just to kind of cut down the process. But with face makeup brushes, I know it's so important. And the thing with me is I'm always changing up my makeup brushes. Like, I'll use one brush for foundation one day, and then I'll be like, maybe I should use this for powder and see what it's like for powder. And then I'll be like, maybe I should use it for blush. So it's getting all of this product on it. And like literally my brushes like sit out in like the open air, so they're getting like dirt and bacteria on it, and I just put it on my face because I cannot be bothered washing my makeup brushes. But that's basically it, you guys, for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you saw some of the things that I'm really not that great at, because it seems to me there's actually quite a few things, and I've just made myself feel really bad now from filming this video. So that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.